Hi, I'm Roy Huntington, editor of American Handgunner magazine, and welcome to my office. What we did was we stole a corner of my office to film a few short videos having to do with some really basic handgun things, and today we're going to talk about trigger press. How do you actually press the trigger? Something you need to keep in mind is that you can have the most marvelous sight picture that you'll ever have in your life. Something that you'd be so proud of if you could take a picture that you would share it with all your friends. But even with that marvelous sight picture, if you mess up the trigger press, if you jerk the trigger or hurry it or fail to follow through, then you'll pull the shot. So it's my opinion, and the opinion of people who are a lot smarter about this than I am, that how you press the trigger is actually the most important part of firing the gun. So let's take a closer look now. Okay, so let's demonstrate something with this Springfield Armory XD series pistol. In this case, it's a single action trigger, but what you want to do is you want to put the pad of your finger on the trigger, and a few little tips here is that you want to press straight back. You don't want to torque the gun one way or the other. And when you press, it has to be smooth and continuous until the sear breaks. Now let's cock the gun again and we'll do it again. Press, 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 press. What I like to do is pretend you're balancing a dime on the front sight. And when you press the trigger, you don't want to knock the dime off. Now let me show you what you don't do. I see it at the range, and I see people do this all the time, is they're ready to fire the gun and they go, and you saw how the gun moves. Now I didn't exaggerate that. All I did was pull the trigger fast. Let's try that one more time. You don't want this, you want that. Now this has not been a comprehensive overview or any kind of thing that resembles training on how to press a trigger. What I mostly wanted to do was just introduce you to some things that you need to keep in mind as you go on your own and learn more. I'm Roy Huntington from American Handgunner magazine, and thanks for joining me in my office today.